Hello everyone, welcome to Astro Science. So today I'm back again with yet another new video. So today's topic is really very unique. People often ask me that I have scheduled a work to do on a particular day. So what should be the perfect time that I can start the work and finish it with satisfaction so that my work get accomplished with perfection. So what should be the moment? What should be the time? So for that we use Hora planets. So what is the Hora planets, that I will discuss in this video, and how to calculate it and how to use it. For that please stay till the end of the video, and anytime if you want any consultation from me, then check the links in the description. And if you are new to this channel, then definitely tap onto the subscription button and the notification bell icon so that every time I make a new video you get notified instantly. So come, let us start. There are total 24 horas in a complete span of day, and the counting of hora starts with the sunrise. And the rule says that the first hora of the day, as soon as the sunrise takes place, will be of that planet which rules the whole day. Like suppose you are talking about Friday, okay, then as soon as the sunrise will take place on Friday, the first hora will be of Venus, because Venus rules Friday. Similarly for Wednesday, as soon as the sunrise will take place, the first hora will be of Mercury, because Mercury rules Wednesday. Okay, now as I said, there are 24 horas. So what is the span? What is the total span? Now let us talk about that. The span is sunrise to the sunrise of the next day. Suppose you are talking about Wednesday, the first hora will be of Mercury. Okay, that means sunrise of Wednesday till the sunrise of Thursday. That span will be consisting of total 24 horas. Okay, and there is a sequence. Let us talk about the sequence with a follow example. So as you can see, the sequence of hora planets as on Sunday, and as the rule says, the first hora of the day will be of that planet which rules the whole day. So suppose we are considering Sunday, then as soon as the sun will rise on Sunday, the first hora will start, and that hora will belong to sun. After the end of sun's hora of Venus will start, which will be followed by hora of Mercury, Moon, Saturn, Jupiter, Mars. After the hora of Mars ends, the hora of Sun will start again, and this cycle will continue. Now you see, for Sunday, first hora will belong to Sun, 8th hora will belong to Sun, 15th and 22nd hora will also belong to Sun. Similarly, for Sunday, 2nd, 9th, 16th and 23rd hora will belong to Venus. Similarly, as you can see here on this image, that 3rd, 10th, 17th and 24th hora will belong to Mercury. Okay, now the question comes, what happens on the 25th hora? As I have told before, that there are total 24 horas in a complete day, means a complete combination of day and night. So the 25th hora will be the first hora for the next day. So after Sunday comes Monday. That means the first hora for Monday should be of Moon. Okay, now here you can see that 24th hora belongs to Mercury. Okay, that means as soon as the hora of Mercury, that is the 24th hora, ends, hora of Moon will start, which is the first hora for Monday. This is the process which actually follows, and it goes on. So for Monday, the first hora will be of Moon. After Moon it comes Saturn, Jupiter, Mars, Sun, Venus, Mercury, again it will be Moon, and again this process will be followed. Okay, so you can easily calculate the hora for any day using this cycle, using this sequence. This sequence is very easy. You can easily jot it down for every day, and you can calculate that which hora to be calculated and which particular work to be done using that hora. Okay, now as you have seen the example, now many questions will arise in your mind. One of the question is that what about the longitude and latitude of the place where you are living? It is a very big issue. Like suppose a person can be living in Kolkata, or a person may be living in Mumbai, or suppose a person living in London. These three places or any place of the earth experiences the sunrise at a particular time. Like the sunrise in Kolkata will be at a completely different time than the sunrise in Mumbai, than the sunrise in London, or some any other place. It will depend upon the longitude of the place, it will depend upon the latitude of the place. Okay, that means the sunrise time of your place where you are living, that will be accepted. So for that you can go through any meteorological website which gives the accurate time of sunrise for your city, or you can simply check the Google time, or you can check the authentic astrological or astronomical websites, those who gives the accurate time, that you can check. Specifically for convenience you can check the Google time also, because Google normally gives the time for any city, any longitude or latitude at a particular time for the sunrise. Okay, that you can check. Or suppose you are convenient with any other meteorological websites, then that is also okay. Like suppose for Guwahati, suppose sunrise happens at a particular time, that will not be the time of sunrise for Ahmedabad, or that will not be the time of sunrise for New Delhi. Okay, so that time is very essential. That means for Monday the first hora will be of moon, that is for sure, but the time of starting of hora of moon for different cities will be completely different. So you need to be very cautious regarding that, because you may think, oh, sunrise has already taken place, so let me do the work of that particular planet, I will be very successful. It may happen that for your city sunrise has not taken place yet. It may happen that sunrise time is of some another city or some another convention, that you must be very careful of. It is the first condition. Okay, another thing I want to say here is that while using the hora planets, the second question which will be coming in your mind is that which planet to use for which hora, or which planet to use or which hora to use for what work. Okay, for that I will say you that any work which you want to do, check the work which corresponds to which house or which planet in your birth chart. Check your birth chart. Like suppose you want to send a email to your boss. Okay, now which house corresponds to boss? It is the 10th house. Okay, suppose your 10th lord is Venus. Suppose your 10th lord is Venus. Now let us take an example. For the Capricorn ascendant, Venus rules the 10th house. Okay, for the Capricorn ascendant, Venus rules the 10th house. Now suppose you want to send an important email to your boss, and you want to get yourself noticed in the eye of your boss, that after reading that letter, after reading that application, your boss will have a good repo about you. So choose the hora of Venus. Choose the hora of Venus, so that as soon as you send the mail, your boss will actually check it and will have a very good refer towards you. Or suppose for the students, often parents come to me and they say that my child is studying, but they don't have the enough focus, they don't have the enough concentration. So for that I will say that your child, if wants to have a good concentration, good memorizing power, and good focus in studies, then choose the hora of the second lord, or fourth lord, or fifth lord, or ninth lord. That will help, because second lord is also the house, is also second house is also the house of primary education. Fourth house, fifth house is basically the house of education and intellect respectively, and ninth house is the house of higher learning, higher belief system, dharma. Okay, the divine blessing, so that can be used. Okay, suppose you want to have the peace of mind, good music around you, and nice time to spend alone, and nice time with your peace of mind, then choose the hora of your fourth lord. Or suppose you want to have some short travel, you want to go to some place, okay, you want to start the journey at a particular time, choose the hora of your third lord. Okay, suppose you want to have some conversation with your spouse, with your wife or husband, with your partner, choose the hora of your seventh house, your seventh lord. Okay, it will help you. That is the way how the hora planets actually work. You see, it is very simple. When we choose the perfect moment, when you choose the perfect time, the correct time, we are definitely going to get the results, because that time the planets are very active, the respective planet will very active. Like suppose you missed the hora of a planet. Like suppose for the education purpose I'm saying that, as I told, choose the hora of second lord, fourth lord, fifth lord, or ninth lord. Suppose you missed it, okay, then I will say you, for education choose the hora of Mercury and Jupiter, because Mercury is the planet of intellect, Mercury is the planet of education also, and Jupiter is the wisdom, Jupiter is higher belief system, guru, wisdom. Okay, that perfect intelligence what we say. So you can do it on that work. Or suppose you want to focus yourself or concentrate yourself on a project, on a work, and you want no disturbance, then choose the hora of Saturn. Suppose you want to go on to a trip, on an adventure, or suppose you want to have a very hard working session from the starting of the morning, choose the hora of Mars. Okay, or suppose you want to meditate, or suppose you want to start something spiritual, then you can choose the hora of your ninth lord, 12th lord. And suppose you missed it, then you can choose the hora of Sun or Jupiter, because Sun is the enlightenment and Jupiter is the wisdom. Okay, so using the hora of planets, you can actually start the work and finish it with ease, with perfection. And not only that, after finishing the work, you will feel that yes, there is some happiness, there is some lightness in my mind. Okay, so by this the hora of planets actually work. So I hope that this video has really helped you in understanding how the hour of a particular day works, the hora of planets actually works, and I hope this will really help you in your life ahead. So by this I will end this video, and your comments are always welcome. Do comment on this topic if you want to say something from your side. I will always be happy to listen from you. Looking into your comments is very time of pleasure for me. Okay, thank you for this time. I'm signing off for today. Bye bye.